There are those who believe the American media moves in lockstep with some kind of agenda. I can only say that if we were that organized, then maybe at our next meeting we could put together a code of conduct for fixing this crisis. But there are no meetings. There are no meetings. There are no meetings.
Very important, the media leaders. I think every fifth participant is a media leader.
President and CEO of Thomson Reuters.
Chairman and Chief Executive of News Corporation.
Associate Editor of the Washington Post.
Senior Vice President at CNN.
The World Economic Forum has been instrumental in this, in actually bringing together representatives of whether it's Google or Facebook, Twitter and others, and members of the International Media Council here at the World Economic Forum. That's why it's been such a strong convening power.
Deputy Managing Editor of the New York Times.
Business Editor of The Economist.
Executive Chairman of Bloomberg.
The Editor-in-Chief of the Wall Street Journal.
We love to blame the media because they make this happen, they make that happen, and you guys forget, we don't print the truth, we print what people tell us.
Economics Editor of The Guardian newspaper in London.
The World Editor at BuzzFeed News.
Editor of the Financial Times.
Director of News for the BBC.
To some people watching this, they're going to be saying, well, hang on a second. You guys, you're experts, you're institutional, you're mainstream media, you've got an agenda, you're part of these institutions that I didn't vote for.
Editor-in-Chief of Foreign Policy Magazine.
Editor-in-Chief of Wired Magazine.
Editor-in-Chief of National Geographic Magazine.
We're on the board of the World Economic Forum together. We're trustees of the World Economic Forum. We're not here just to make money. We're not just here to manipulate other people or to get our way. We're here to improve the world and to love each other.
Managing Director of the Boston Globe Media Partners.
Executive Producer at Channel News Asia.
Moderator and host coming from CCTV News.
Host of a daily political program on CBC.
We're seeing a corruption of democracy dominated by plutocratic donors and owners of the media who can manipulate opinion.
Senior Editor at NHK Public Television.
Head of the Research and Studies Unit at Arab News.
Senior Editor at Euronews.
Editor-in-Chief of the Straits Times.
What can the media do better in order to create understanding and support for your agenda?
But there are no meetings.